Good morning, everyone. It is about to be 3 a.m. and your girl said, she wants some cabbage. So, I'm about to cut up this hunk of beauty right here. And then I'm going to cut up this hunk of beauty right here. So, in the meantime, I'm going to pause my channel while I turn down the stove. And I'm going to put in some butter. Mm-hmm. That's right, boys and girls. We're going to put that in there. I always like to, when I have it, add a little bit of olive oil to my pot. And of course, I should be letting it dry out a little bit, but you know your girl is doing what the hell she wants to do. Amen. I am so freaking ready for this cabbage. Anyway, give me 1 minute. I'm trying to use the whole cabbage since I'm moving and I don't want to store it, but I'm struggling to cut it. That's the problem. I saw someone's video today, or yesterday I think it was, and she and I have the same pot. So I was like, look at there. And I love this pot, boys and girls. I love this pot. Now you may be wondering why I'm not browning my onions and then my cabbage, you know, because I can't stand up that long. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound? Yeah. Let me turn it down just a little bit, Yeah. Woo, boys and girls, when I get this in my mouth tonight, it's going to be on and popping. Woo. I'm using the entire sausage. I'm using the entire sausage, which is great. I just wish I could have cut it up a little smaller, but I'm not feeling the best. And I noticed part of the problem is I'm using this knife that I actually never used before. I don't like the way it's, whatever you call that knife, I don't like that knife. So I didn't take notice of it until after I saw the way the meat was cutting. But the job is getting done, so I will focus on that. Let's get some of this moving under here. I don't want to turn it up yet. But no, it is definitely cooking in there. I just want to make sure it's enough liquid in there, but it will be a very short time. See if we can do it that way. My arm is tired. I'm going to use some of my garlic salt with parsley. I don't think it gives me enough parsley. I'm not gonna avoid that. And here is my paprika. And I am a fan of paprika, so I'm not gonna be stingy. That smells dangerously good. Now I don't know what cilantro does to the body. I do know I like the way it makes my food taste. So I'm gonna put a lot of cilantro in my food. Then I'm gonna get some more parsley because there is no reason why I should not be screaming to the rooftops to my neighbors at 3 o'clock in the morning that love is being spread in this home, honey. That's right. That's right. So I want all that in there. Now I'm not sure. I think this was garlic. Yeah, garlic, right? Garlic and salt. Okay. I tried to put onion in there, but that wasn't onion. So we're going to use this onion right here. I don't know who needs to be told, but onion and garlic make the pot very happy. Very happy, boys and girls. But, I just hope I can stay awake long enough to finish it because I wouldn't mind having some. But even if I don't eat, it doesn't matter because I want to get comfortable so I can lay down small, which may be around 5 or 6. And this is my old top that I had from another pot. Yeah! Boys and girls, guess who's smelling up the place? It's me. And I'm having a hard time. So I needed 2 spoons or whatever you call this. Coming along nice. Coming along nice. The only problem is, I'm not gonna lie, it is 3 a.m. and your girl is tired. So I'm going to let it simmer for a little bit and I'm going to sit down. Absolutely. I don't know if it's the pepper, but I'm smelling something in my room. So we just gonna do a little gentle turn. Yeah, that's what I'm smelling. There you go. I think I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit. Look at that. I do know that the paprika makes it brown, but there you go. I'm smelling that right there. That right there. Well. Good. I don't want to turn it up anymore. I just want it to take its time. I want the flavor from the sausage to seep in the pot. Nope. Mm-mm. That's not love. But we're gonna leave it a little bit more. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's not love. Mm-mm. It seems like I'm having a hard time building up liquid in my pot, which is gonna help it cook a little bit more. And true, I'm going to sleep. I'm really tired now. I'm going to um I'm going to add some of my homemade broth so I could have a little bit of liquid, a little bit more liquid in the pot. Which it seems like it's getting there now. Mm-mm. So this is my homemade broth. I'm just gonna throw a little bit in there, and I am so ready to lay down. But if I lay down, my eyes are gonna close.